Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Johnny, and today I'm going to show you how to make the paper boomerang that really works. Actually, I learned how to make this just from YouTube, and I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys how to make one. It's pretty simple to make. You just have to really pay attention. And first, before you even start folding, you're going to need a sheet of just plain printer paper. A lot of people recommend 8 by 11 size, but I think mine's a little smaller. And you're going to want to take that paper and you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to want to either cut or just tear it into half, because that's like what you need to do to get the right shape. Alright, now once you've cut your two pieces of paper, you can actually make two boomerangs, but I'm just going to make one for now. But if you want to make two after seeing this, you can. So once you have two pieces of paper, you want to fold it in half. Making sure that the creases are lined up perfectly. And since cutting it is not always the neatest way, it's going to come out a little uneven, so you just trim the sides if you want. There we go. Alright, now after you've done that, you want to unfold it and fold this part into the middle. You're folded half, you want to fold it in half again. And when you fold it in, leave like a little bit of space in between, like a millimeter or so. Crease it really well, and do the same thing for the other side. Alright, and you can see I left a little bit of space in between. That's what you want to try to do, because if you don't do that, then it will interfere like with the later folds. Now once you've done that, you want to fold it across, fold it in half sorta from one side to the other, and you're going to notice the paper's going to be a little stiff right here, so you can just push that or unstiffen it a little bit, lining up your creases really well. There we go. Crease it really nicely. Creasing plays a big part in this. Alright, now once you've done that, you want to take these sides right here, and you want to make sure that the part that's not folded, like the open side, is face down, and the part that you want to fold will be right here. So you want to fold these down like that. And that one like that too. Creasing it really good. Alrighty guys, once you have your folds like that, you can also fold them on the other side. That would help too, but I'm not going to do that. But once you have your folds, you want to kind of open the flap that's right here, and you want to push it in so it makes like fold. It's kind of straight right there, but yeah, you want to push it in so it makes like that. Sorry, that I didn't really notice it, but yeah, you push it in so it makes like that kind of fold, and then you just fold on top of that so it like goes in sort of, and do that same thing for the other side. And it should look like that. And now for the next part of this, guys, you really need to pay attention because it gets kind of complicated. But what you want to do is you want to unfold it like that, lift up, and you're gonna see like these folds like that, You want to take, you're going to see the flap right here, you want to unfold that so you get this kind of a diamond shape. If you follow the directions correctly, you should get a diamond shape right there. And you're going to see there's these creases along the edge, and you want to kind of like crease those a little bit better. That will help with the next step. Like that. And crease those. Crease those too. Alright. Should look like that. Alrighty guys, once you have your diamond creased, you're going to want to come over here, and you're gonna see this diamond right here. You're gonna want to take these two sides, and you're just gonna want to squash that right like that. And as you're doing that, make sure that this flap, actually, I should have told you this first, make sure this flap is folded down so it's on the midline. Hold that down, and you're just gonna want to squash that diamond like that, and push it so that this flap is on this part of the paper, so it looks like that, and have that unfolded so it's easier, and it should look like that. Alrighty, now once you have that, you're going to want to take this flap right here that we previously folded down, and you're just going to want to lift that up so it looks like that, and you're going to want to fold this, take this flap and fold it down so that you get this sort of like a pocket right here. Now, once you have that pocket, you're going to want to take this flap right here, and you're going to want to get it like into this part, into this kind of like pocket, and just like push it in. It's easier to use like a pencil or something, but I don't have that right now. So once you get it in though, and you get it like, you get it to fit, it should look like that. Alrighty, so you're pretty much done with your origami boomerang, but what I'm gonna do next is just to like secure the edges so it's not like open like that, because then it won't fly. And to do that, you're gonna want to open up this part, and you're gonna want to fold these two corners like that, and you're gonna want to open up the right side, which should be the one with one layer, and you're gonna want to take it and make sure it's creased well, and like fold it in like that so you get this flap. And then unfold that side, and once you've done that, you fold it in like that, and the part that we just folded should give you this pocket to then tuck this flap into it like that. Same with the other side. Although on the other side we have just one flap, one layer. As with the other side we had two layers on each side, but we can still work with it. So with this one, you just want to do the same thing, just fold them in, crease it really nicely. I'm going to unfold them, and unfold this flap again, and it would help to like crease this part, sort of, to get the flap, and then just fold that in like that, crease it really good, and fold it in. Alrighty, sorry guys, and once you have that pocket again right here, you just want to take this, tuck it in again like the other side, like that, and fold it down, and you have completed your origami boomerang.
And his name is John C.